welcome to my channel. If you're new here, normally I do educational videos and study tips. Today I thought I would do something a little different and show you my camera gear and my equipment that I carry with me when I travel. A couple years ago I opened my own production company, so we do videos and photos for clients, and now that I travel a lot, even for my own personal like travel and leisure time, I carry a lot of gear with me because I love to take photos, I love to do videos, and I thought I'll share with you some of that. Now, before we begin, it wouldn't be a travel edition if I didn't show you some sort of cool time lapse of something, so here's one. Okay, now that that's over, we can jump into and see what's in my bag. So first thing first is the bag. So I use bag by brand name Kata. Since I bought this bag, they've joined with Manfrotto, so now their bags are sold under Manfrotto label. But I still believe you can find some of the original ones on Amazon, so if I can, I will link them below. Actually, I will link all the gear I'm using below so you can check it out for yourself. The reason I like this bag is because it's a perfect fit for a carry-on. It fits perfectly in the overhead compartment. It's very well made, very well padded, so I feel safe putting my gear and without damaging it. And it has two main kind of compartments, the upper one and the bottom one, and two side pockets. I don't really carry anything in the side pockets, so let's begin at the top. This is what the top compartment looks like. It's very well made, very well designed, so you have a big space for your main camera, a laptop sleeve over here, and some smaller pockets here. Now normally in that big pocket I carry this main camera that I'm shooting on right now, which is 5D Mark IV, and I will show it to you at the very end of this video or somewhere in this video. Actually, I'll show it to you right now. This is what my main camera looks like. It's Canon 5D Mark IV. I have a 24-105 lens on it. It's a quite versatile lens. I get everything covered that I need pretty much with it. So it's the only lens except the 50mm that I bring with me when I'm traveling. It's quite large and heavy, so when we walk for long distances, I put the 50mm. The other thing I carry with me is this Joby Gorilla Pod with a bullhead, and I have absolutely love-hate relationship with this thing because it's amazing, but it's also a pain in the butt. So, alright, so now that you've seen my main camera, I also have a secondary camera in here in a small pouch. And my secondary camera is Canon G7X. You've seen a lot of, I know a lot of vloggers use that because it's very, very good camera, and it's very convenient because it has the flip up screen, which is really nice. It's also very small and light, so when we have to walk for long distances and I don't feel like carrying the humongous 5D Mark IV with me, I carry this. And I have this really cute pouch for it that I bought on, I think on AliExpress. It was really, really cheap. But it's quite durable, and it also has like the clip-on that you can hook it on your belt and off you go on your way. Now in the little pocket to the side I have earphones. Oops. Like, I mean, look at this package, how adorable this is. They're by Kids Safe because they're actually kids earphones. They look like this, they're very colorful, and the reason they're kids is because they don't let the sound go over a certain limit. So if you're splitting the sound with someone, and for example my husband who loves to hear music really, really loud, I have very sensitive ears, so I usually like to listen on like a smaller level. This is perfect for splitting, so that's why I carry this with me. I also have, what do I have here? I have a memory stick, 16 gigs, and that's just an extra precaution if I have to, like if I have an important file, I will back it up on this. And randomly I have a Manfrotto plate. I don't have anything Manfrotto with me. I was thinking to take a CRY monopod with a video Manfrotto head with me when we were coming, but then last minute decided not to, so, and forgot to take this out. So this thing traveled all the way from Canada to Mexico with us for absolutely no reason because I have no use for it whatsoever. Next thing is the laptop sleeve. So obviously, as the name suggests, I carry a laptop in there. I have Dell XPS 15, which is absolutely a monster when it comes to editing, videos, photos. It's just great. It has a 4K screen. It has a touch screen as well. So quite light and thin. Love this thing. So that comes with me every time. And the other thing, because this laptop sleeve is quite large, actually, I have like a notebook with me that I carry, and this one is primarily dedicated for YouTube and like video ideas. So every time I have a video idea and I want to write about it, this is where it goes. So ta-da! So this is kind of it for the upper compartment. So let's look at my lower compartment, which has a lot of little things. Okay, so the lower compartment, the one thing I like about this bag is the lower compartment. Not only does it have a zipper, it also have this clips. So if you clip them and the zipper is open, everything stays in the bag, not all over the airport floor, which is kind of good. One thing about this, you can also modify all the compartments because it comes with these dividers on Velcro, and you can do them as small or as big as you want. So that's an extra bonus. So first thing in this is my Minnie Mouse for the laptop. I absolutely adore it. My husband got it for me as a present. It's really cute and it's a must when I'm traveling because I cannot edit with the touchpad. If you can, thumbs up to you. I absolutely have to have a mouse, so this comes with me everywhere. Next thing I have is the proper headphones that I edit with and, well, do everything else. This is by Soul Republic. I love them because I have a small head, so a lot of the adult sizes headphones, even if they're adjustable, they're still quite large. Like the earpiece is too low on me. Like when you put it in, it's like right there. These ones are amazing because you can adjust the earpiece up and down, and you can even interchange it. So absolutely love them. Really great sound quality, and so they come with me as well. Next thing is the Black Rapid strap for my camera. I prefer it to the traditional strap because it's more, I find it more comfortable. The traditional camera strap goes like this and your camera kind of hangs on your belly. This one goes over your shoulder like this. So when you hook up your camera here, it sits on your hip. And so when you run around, you can just bring it up and it slides up and you shoot with that. So like this. I use it when we walk. This is very convenient. Okay, so next thing is the laptop charger. Nothing exciting there. And here is the pouch for my mic, which I'm using right now. This is what it actually looks like. Okay, so this is what my Sennheiser MKE 600 shotgun mic looks like. It basically comes disassembles into a million pieces like this, and that's it. I love this mic. It has great sound, nice quality sound, and right now you're watching footage without the mic and the rest of the footage is with the mic, so I don't know if you can hear the difference. Hopefully you can. Now that the mic is over, next thing is the cleansing tissue for the lens. There's nothing worse than by accident touching your lens with the sunscreen on. Oh my god, this is a lifesaver when you're on vacation and you have greasy hands. So yes. Next compartment is all the chargers. So for the little camera and for the big camera, and the batteries for the big camera. Big camera eats batteries like no tomorrow. So I have 4 total. Whoops. Next thing is the hard drive. Now I know a lot of travel vloggers use like a ragged hard drive. I use just a normal one that I pulled out of a very old laptop. I don't really particularly gonna be upset if it gets destroyed. I will be disappointed, but it's been traveling with me for some years now and it's fine until now. And I also back up my data in 2 places, so if it gets destroyed, I always have everything saved someplace else. So this time it's on the laptop, but sometimes I will carry 2. So that's the hard drive. Next thing I have is my pouch for my SD cards, and this one is really cute. It was like really cheap, like $1 on AliExpress. So this also come with me. I also have Zoom H1, which I usually carry with me to record like ambient sounds, so birds singing, ocean waves. This time I didn't have a chance to use it yet. Hopefully I will. The next thing is a cell phone charger. And I also carry this lens. This is a Canon lens, 50mm 1.8. I love this lens because it's really light and it's very cheap. So if you are on a budget and just starting out, say in photography and videography, this lens is, well, it's not so good for video, but it is really good for photos. For video, it's really loud when it's focusing, so if you're using autofocus, it probably won't work because you can hear it a lot. But for photos, it's amazing. It's really light, so I put it on my big camera when we're walking and I don't feel like carrying the big 24-105. And it does some amazing portraits. Here's an example. Finally, I have some rechargeable batteries that I use for my Sennheiser mic. I've charged them at home and I only used one so far and they're amazing. And the last thing is the ND filter, which is a neutral density filter. If you don't know what that is, it's basically kind of like sunglasses for your camera. When you're shooting in a very bright environment, it's really nice to have this because if the sun is really bright and you're on a beach and you want to control settings when you're shooting a video, this allows you more room to do so. Otherwise, it's way too bright, the sky is blown out. If you don't know what that is, but you would like to find out, just Google or search on YouTube. I'm sure there's a lot of tutorials on how to use it, what to buy, and etc. And if you want me to do a tutorial, let me know and I can talk more about it in my next video. Okay, so with that, this is pretty much it for my gear. This is all I carry with me when I travel. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button and I really hope to see you in my next video. If you would like to see more pictures from my trip, find me on Instagram and I will see you in my next video. Till next time, bye.